ArsenalFanTV, time to get into the player ratings. Stood up next to a proper player.
Legend.
You remember him? Bit before your time.
How can you forget him, eh? Absolute legend.
Proper player, Dennis Bergkamp. We're going to get into the player ratings. I'm not too sure if there was many Dennis Bergkamp type performances today. Do you promise not to give everybody a 6 today?
Oh, I know. I might give them all a 5 actually, but no.
Right. Petr Cech in goal. I'll tell you, I'll do one, you do one, yeah?
Yeah, go on then.
I'll do Cech. I thought Cech was outstanding today. Commanding. He was a captain for the day. He was shouting at players, organising. I thought he was outstanding. Solid performance by him. 9. I'm going to give Petr Cech today. Next player for you, Rob Holding.
Rob Holding, yeah, I thought he'd done all right today. I thought, but I'd say I actually thought I'd give him a 7. I thought he was all right today. He really played well today. I thought he did well, considering he's a bit of short of confidence lately. But today come back.
Yeah.
Replaced the skipper today and done really well, I thought.
Mustafi, I'm going to give Mustafi. I thought Mustafi played all right today, actually. He's had a few dodgy performances recently, but he kind of looked better in the middle. So I liked his performance today. He was organising as well. Distribution could have been a bit better, but I'll give him 8. Monreal, goal scorer. And glad he got off the mark, and another excellent performer. I thought I'd give him a 7. I'll give him a 7 today as well. I thought he played really well today. Yeah. But he never lets you down, does he, Monreal? He's always there or there. He played really well tonight. Bellerin, I'm going to give him a 7 as well. I thought he played well. A couple of times, a little bit sloppy, but on the whole, defended well. Kolasinac on the other side.
Okay, went forward. I thought got caught out a couple of times today. Did get caught out, and I don't know him and it was they got.
Him and Monreal were getting caught out.
No, more him. I thought today. I thought he was getting caught out a lot with a few balls down that side. But 6. I'll give him a 6. 6.
Okay, I think that's fair enough. Granit Xhaka, all right. Without being spectacular today again. I want to see more from this guy, you know what I mean? That's why there was the argument for Jack Wilshere. Still a bit too static for me. I want to see more from this guy. We paid £35 million for him. I want to see more. I'm going to give him a 6. Ramsey.
I thought it was one of his. I thought it was quite poor today actually. I'm going to go 5. I thought he wasn't getting forward. It was little passes bit backwards and there was no real urgency about him at all. I would give him a 5 today. Wasn't very good today.
Alexis scored a great goal, good finish. Played decent. Was actually trying to pop the ball pretty quick. I thought he played decent today. I'm going to give him a 7. No, actually 8. That goal was a vital goal. I'm going to give him an 8 today, Alexis. Alexis Sanchez for you.
I'm one of his.
You like how I left that one for you, don't you?
I'm one of his biggest fans, right? And don't get me wrong, I love him. I love him to bit. I thought too much showboating today, playing for himself too much today. But I thought I'm going to give him 6 because he set one of the goals.
6.
He set one of the goals up, didn't he? So.
You serious? 6.
He got an assist today, so I'm going to give him a 6.
Fantastic assist, back-heeled, world-class assist.
All very well, but I think it was
all very well. That was a decisive goal. I
thought Lacazette was making some good runs, and he wasn't feeding him in at all today. So I'm sorry.
6.
Yeah, 6. Sorry.
I feel to overrule, How can you give Alexis Sanchez a 6?
I just thought it was a bit of a. I thought it was like. He was playing for himself more today than for the team, and I'm a massive fan of him.
So you say,
but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. If I don't think he plays well, I'll tell it.
All right, 6. Wow, Lacazette. I'm going to give Lacazette a 6. Actually, he had that fantastic attempt. He hit the post, and that was brilliant. But that's about all he did. He didn't really do nothing else after that. You are right. He didn't get much service today. I still think we should have went 4-4-2. I would have liked to have seen him and Giroud up front. But yeah, I'm going to give him a 6 today. Substitutes, they weren't on long. Giroud, El Neni, who else? Giroud, El Neni, Walcott.
El Neni,
give them all a 5.
El Neni was on probably about 10 minutes too much for me.
I'm going to give them all a 5.
Right.
Yeah, or just give them all a 5 because they didn't have enough time to impact the game. None of them. The fans today. You had to go at them in your interview. What would you give them out of 10?
I'll give the fans 2 out of 10 today.
2.
2. There was 2. It was 2. It was not. It's terrible. It's like, you know. It's like one of them masses I used to go, you know, when I used to go to church, you know, it was like that, you know.
Maybe we should have went to church instead, you know what I mean? Because some of them were still...
Being in a Catholic mass, it was like one of them, you know what I mean? It's
no,
like,
the churches I go to are a bit lively, man, you know what I mean?
No,
you want to go to a black church, man. No, we make noise, man.
I know exactly. Catholic masses are real boring, man.
Catholic masses, when you go to a church of black people now, we make up noise, man. It'd be louder than in here, trust me. We could do with getting a few of them in here.
I'll have to come to one of your masses then, because
you'll get a couple of tambourines banging in here and that, man. The place would be lively, man. Right, so fans, all right, the manager, Arsene Wenger, I'm going to give that to you as well. What would you give him out of 10 today?
We got a result, 3 points, but I'm going to give him a 6 because I didn't like the. I think he should have given Jack 60 minutes today. You know what I mean? I think we were slow. And I think if Jack was playing, the ball
would have lifted the place, wouldn't it?
And it would have been more quicker. And I think the fans would have been lifted if Jack was playing. But you know,
okay.
I'll give him a 6 because we got the result. We got
to the old 6 again.
Yeah, we got 6 today. Yeah, because.
All right. Well, listen. All in all, it's 3 points. We're being.
This is the hand of God.
The hand of God, right? We're being a bit picky, but. Listen, all in all, it was 3 big points for Arsenal today. We're now going to another one of these boring international breaks. Then we'll be back on the other end. We've got a tough game. Watford away. I was chatting to Troy Deeney the other day. They'll be right up for that. You know, they've been playing some good stuff, and it's not easy to, even though
No, we always win at Watford.
Huh? They came here last year.
First away goal of the season. They'll be the first away 3 points.
They came here last year and they beat us.
We will piss Watford.
It was just that sort of complacency that we had why they beat us here. That's what Troy Deeney said. He said we were complacent.
We always win at Vicarage Road, mate.
Please stop it, man. Stop it. It's going to be a tough game.
No, we've got to win away from home, haven't we? That'll be our first win of the season.
Well, it'd be fantastic if we can go there and get a win. I think it's going to be a lot tougher.
What I'm worried about him is probably Everton away. That might be a bit tough.
Well, that might be easier because the way Everton have been playing, they've been poor. Watford have been playing really well at the moment. That's going to be a tough game.
No, Man City got 6 against them, man. I mean, I want to see 3 or 4 parts.
That's Man City. That's not us right now.
I know, but I mean, if we really go for it and we can do this, we can do as much damage. I think we'll win quite easy there, mate.
Okay, let's see. Ultimate Football Fan is about having the best football fan content in the world 24/7. A world-first reality football show called Blood Brothers.
But the football fan revolution has only just begun, and it needs you.